Alright guys, I got some bad news, good news, I guess depends which way you feel about this 91LX behind me. I was getting it ready to take it to its last show of the year, second show in its life. Just something local here for fun. And when I went to pull it out back, it would not go into reverse. So what are you gonna do? So we're gonna check the transmission fluid, and hopefully maybe we have a leak somewhere. Maybe it's just a little bit low and it's not a problem, and then maybe transmission's done. I guess we'll find out. So stick around, we're gonna check it out, and I'll let you guys know. Well, I know the oil pan is damaged. It has been since I got it. I don't see anything on the ground around the transmission, but it's definitely wet. So also the rack, and boy, the more I think about this car, the less I want to put money into it while it has this drivetrain. I think the list of things to do might just be worth it just to do the swap sooner than we expected. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys think, but yeah, no, this car is minty. There's no rust on this car. Like, it's obviously it's been leaking oil forever, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So we'll get it started up back to operating temperature, and we'll check the transmission fluid, see what's up. The cavalry has arrived, like knight in white shining pickup truck. Alright guys, so we started it up, we got it up to running temperature, and wouldn't you know it, we were low on transmission fluid. So the first thing we did was we went and got ourselves some tranny fluid. Got it up to operating temperature, made sure that the level was right, and then obviously we crawled underneath it, and I had Sean get on the gas and brake and simulate a load, and I still can't figure out where the transmission oil is going. I mean, it's definitely leaking somewhere because it went somewhere, but now we just got to figure out why. So now let's get it started up, and I'm going to go take it for a test drive, get it nice and hot, go through all the gears, and when I get back, we'll check the fluid level again. So stick around, guys. Not bad. All the power. It's smelling like leaking, burning oil, and front end's all over the place, brakes are warped. That's what happens when you don't really drive a car. But it does a one-wheel burnout, a pretty decent one, I guess. Considering it's the slowest car I own. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, it laid it out. All the beans. Alright, we've hooned around with it a little bit, so now let's go home and see what we can find underneath, see where the transmission's leaking from. think it's just easier to say where it doesn't leak than where it leaks, you know what I mean? It didn't start leaking yesterday, let's just put it that way. Look at that ghetto patch. Someone tried to do something. So it's just leaking from everywhere. Every gasket is 32 years old, right? But at least it is a solid car. It's definitely clean for its age and for where it spent its life. But now I know why it's stinky. So it basically just sealed its own fate, because I'm not changing gaskets and removing the oil pan. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting any money into a 2.3 car. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. So yeah, I think it's time to kick this into high gear. See, at least I used quality parts. But yeah, it's drippy from everywhere. So it is what it is, guys. But don't think I'll be taking it to the show tomorrow. You can actually see it if you're patient. Dripping engine oil. I don't know what happened there in its life, but I know that's not factory. And if any of you guys know how much the stupid cast aluminum oil pans for these things go for, no, it's V8 time. There's no more time to waste. I have reached my breaking point with 4-cylinder garbage, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Time to get rid of this stuff that's causing me grief. Time to put a proper engine and transmission in this car. So I've made the executive decision. We're not bringing the car to the show tomorrow. Everything's dripping right on the exhaust, and it's smoking pretty bad, and it stinks. And I don't think it would cause a fire, but you know, I guess you never know. I'm just done. I'm done with the 2.3. I'm done with the 4 ALD or whatever that light duty transmission that's in it's called. I have a plan, and we're gonna put a plan into action, and we're gonna make something happen. And you guys are gonna see every step of it. So we still will go to the show. Hopefully, we'll see some really nice cars. I know Sean's gonna be there with his Z28, and if I see any cool cars there, which I know I will, I'll film them and I'll share them with you guys. All right. See you next time.